a look. Yes. Hello everyone, Marga here. Today I'm going to work in my memory binder and I'm going to make my weekly page for in my memory binder, and this one is going to be week 10 already. So I'm still up with weeks, so I'm going to, this is the Gather Twigs. I have a page already. I've done a lot already, but you know that from me. And I always do the edges. This one I do a little bit lighter. Sometimes I use Vintage Photo, sometimes I use, what's the other one? The Ground Espresso. But now it's Gather Twigs. There came some strange sound in here. I'm going to start with, because I must, before I lay the photos, I must do some words, prepping some words, because otherwise they fit not in between. So this is the word happy. And all the things I'm using are under my video. All the lizard craft things I'm using. That's the better say, because I have no links I can do more than to that. So just a little bit try to do it in between also. And Els and Annette, as we speak, they are given a workshop here in the Netherlands. I have also no memory binder here because I was given a make and take on Friday, and Els took everything I had for the fair she do comment weekend. So I have nothing here right now, but I get it back the end of next week, so no problem. No, that's happy. Then we have here week, and I did them also in two different colors. And I must honestly say I'm so happy with the 2 centimeters wider pages. I think you can do a lot more with it. I did not etch everything because I wasn't planned to do a video today, so I had some time in between and I thought, oh, maybe I can do that. Now we had a great Friday at Doeding, that's a shop here in the Netherlands, and yeah, I did a make and take with David's new collection. And I believe Ellen did yesterday a make and take with Annette's new collection, last collection, so I must say. So that were the words that I'm starting with. I'm going to take my glue, and the only decision that I have to make now is which one is on top. I couldn't make a change, but I think the dark one, I go look in the camera, or the lighter one. I think this time I'm going for the lighter one. How did I do it? This way. And we had a great time Friday. We had a lot of laughing. No, come on. It's not open yet, I think. Okay. Yes, he's going to work. It was a while ago that I did a make and take or demo. No, he's not working with me. I think I must do a big punch in it so that the cloth is going out. Now I want to look if it's better. Yes, now it's better. Sometimes you have one in between. And I must say it's almost 1.5 hour drive for me to the shop, but definitely worth it for the Dutch people. Now I must go look how I put it. She just moved with her shop to a really nice old village, so you can always have a nice whole day there. And I do this one also, then the lighter one on top. Most of the time I do the dark one on top, but you see, you can also do for once something else, and you can do what you want, just what you like. It's the most important thing. I always say do what you like and not what anyone else likes. It was a busy week. My husband became 65, so we had a birthday, also my birthday we did, because when I was, it was my birthday, we had to move our daughter, so now we did our birthdays together, and that's all good. So that was the nice thing. Then my husband and I went out for a dinner, nice dinner, and then I had on Friday the making thing at Doeding. So it was a really nice week. So, and now I must go look. Oh, I'm first going to layer the photos. I have made two sizes, 2 times. So a bigger one and a smaller one. Why, I show you when I put them on the page. First I'm going to do the edges. So also do the photos. It's a little bit shiny. The children came with 65 balloons. So we put them for the time being in front of the window. And when they went home, they went quickly off the window. So So I think with all the trouble in the world, I'm glad that I have a hobby, so I can put my mind on something else. Did a lot of coloring this week. Bought some beautiful stamps from another brand, and I started with coloring again. That was my first love. No, not my first love, but my first love in stamping and inking. I did a lot of other craftings, but coloring was then, when I was doing the stamping, my first love. So now can glue these ones together. So. And here you see me, Annette, Els and Alice. Alice works in the shop and she's also a member of the design team. And it was really nice to meet Annette in person. Always nice to meet people who you know from Facebook or Instagram or what else, to meet them in real life, I think. And especially with the same, yeah, we have all the same interest. So look. And here is my hubby, his birthday dinner. We always do our birthday in the weekends, and on the day that we have our birthday, we are going out for dinner. Two of us, because the children can only come in the weekends. In the week they are working till late, and children must go to bed, and all that kind of stuff that we all maybe all had. Most of us had already. And where are they sitting in? No, here a nice plate of spare ribs. And we had also a big laugh with the dinner, because I have no photo with it. But I got, yeah, how do you say it? Kip satay in Dutch. And they put peppers on it. Not one or two small pieces pepper, but a whole pepper. slide it on one steak. So, phew. Most of them I shoveled next to my plate, but I forgot some in between. And yeah, that was a great laugh, because it was so hot, so hot. And I like spicy food, but that was too much. I think I can show you a quick picture of it. And then you can see, I think, how hot it was. No. Do you see all the peppers on my plate? So it was really, really, really hot. but it was his birthday, so I thought I put only. Oh no, this was my. You see also my plate here. This was his plate. But that photo I showed you was better. So next time we are going to take a dinner there. I ask not with peppers, please. Or at least not too much. So now I did the photos and I did the weeks, and I had in mind this way. So this, and then the happy, and this on the bottom. That's why I must lay down the because now I must have room for the week. So happy week. This one I must lay down first. Does it lay correct? Yes, I think it is. So we'll start with this one. So, and this one. So now I can, this one is coming a little bit over the photo, and as I have measured it right, it is just, yes, it put exactly and fits exactly under the photo. And these are for the pockets, the dies I cut off here, these ones, but yeah, they fit also, of course, on your page, not only in the pocket pages. So and I'm glad I can do this again, making videos, because I have had a really busy time, and it's going to be a little bit better now coming time, I hope. Sorry, but I got a dry mouth. So that's why I thought make videos as much as you can. Now I start with the top one. A little bit the same as the other two, I think. Yes, I shows a little bit. I had also a laugh at my doctor's appointment this week. He thought I was crazy, I think. I had my hand is still a little bit blue, but yeah. I was with the doctor and I said to him, 2 weeks ago it was less smaller. Yeah, said. Did he say that? I don't know. Oh, I can show it to you. And he looked at me. Said, yeah, I made a picture of it. And he looked at me again. If I'm crazy. So no, I think how to explain this, because he looks at me if I'm not completely good in my head. And I told him a simple thing. I said no, I make a photo book every week, just a simple photo book. And he said okay. So I had a laugh. Really had a laugh. Now I made here the banners with the week 10 on it. And I saw the nurse was also looking at me. What's she saying now? And of course it's not normal that you take pictures from your bruises if there is nothing else matters to you. But yeah, I had them in my memory week by week. I believe week 7, yes. Then I got my first new medicine, and I had to sit down for a half day on a infuse. I don't know how to call it in English. And that's why I had the photo. But yeah, also the not only the nice things you must put down, I think, in your weekly memories, but also the things that are not so nice. And of course I like the more nicer ones, but yeah, life doesn't exist in only nicer things. And sometimes you see also the strange things. Helps you to notice a doctor that it's true what you are saying. And not that he thinks from, what is he saying now again? So, yeah, see, like the banner also. This was not cut off, and first I'm going to glue it down. I think I'm going to do it a little bit higher. So. But I know my doctor, so I think when he sees me again, that he will ask me, what did you mean with that? So, and now I must take a scissor that is can take some glue, because I don't like to smudge my good scissor full of glue. So, and then do the edges again. And now I had made 3 bundles of hearts. Have to look if my camera is still rolling. Yes. This one. Come on. So I believe I used here 3 or 4 sets from the new Delightful Discovery collection. But I put it under my video. If you like my video, please thumbs up. And if you are not a member of my YouTube channel, please do. I appreciate it, really. And maybe it's giveaway time soon. I've also told that, but I'm still thinking what I give away. Going to give away. So, no. These are the hearts. And I wanted a heart here. Yes. Start with that one. So, and not straight. Oh. Do I lay it higher? Oh no, I glue them down. Just glue them down. I thought maybe a little thicker tape on it, but I think this is also nice. Just glue it down. Oh. So 3 layers of the hearts. Oh, I see the. You see? Where shall I put this one? This one here and this one here, I think. Or this one here and this one also here. Yeah, I think I like that. A little bit of a patchwork heart. That light in that picture is annoying, I see. But sorry, I cannot do anything about that. Without the light it's not doable. It's too dark. Oh, I must first glue this down, I think. Is this better? Oh, this is better. I tested it out already, but maybe this way, short of, or also this way. I think also this way. This way. So I think I'm going to use something else, but I'm going to first do the reinforcers, because then I don't know for sure if I want some more things on the page. such a nice weather here for a few days already, almost a whole week. So nice. And I'm glad with the nice weather because I don't like the cold and the rain. And it's not that I want it too hot, but this is all nice. So, do I need more? I think if I do more, I had in my mind maybe some dots, but they don't fit either. This. No. As the song says, no. Enough is enough. Eh? Sometimes you must stop before you go too far. And I think this is the time that I must go stop. And yeah, I have now my week 10 ready. So he can in my planner if I'm in my memory binder if I'm getting it back next week. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time, and have a nice day, evening, morning, just wherever you are, and bye bye.